All right. Let's forget about this game. And move forward.
The trade just became official, so I believe you can talk about it now. So what do you think about what you all received in return, starting with Halliburton?
You know, we feel that Tyrese Halliburton is an elite young point guard that affects the game positively in many, many ways. Buddy Hield is an elite shooter, has been for the last several years. And Tristan Thompson is a proven veteran center who was a starter on a championship team in 2016. So, you know, we're getting three good players that are very good now. And in the case of Tyrese, as a 21-year-old or 22, whatever, I think he's 21. You know, he has a chance to continue to grow and to continue to get better. We think he's a great fit with Malcolm Brogdon. It essentially gives us, you know, two playmakers in the backcourt and a lot of versatility. And so it's an exciting trade. You know, it changes the landscape significantly. But, you know, Kevin and Chad felt that we needed a new direction. And so, you know, this is a big part of that direction.
And what do you think of not possibly, but eventually pairing Halliburton and Duarte in the backcourt as well as two young guys, two rising stars guys?
Yeah, look, we've got, you know, with Chris, with Malcolm, you know, Dwayne Washington is a developing young player. You know, we've got guys at the wing position, Torrey Craig. You know, we've got guys at the wing position that give us versatility. You know, Duarte's been doing some very good things, you know, particularly in recent games. I thought his game tonight was really good at the offensive end. We struggled defensively all night long, but, you know, he mixed in drives and outside shots, passed the ball well. And, you know, I think Tyrese is a guy that, you know, makes people around him better. And so, you know, we're excited to get him. You know, it's the old saying, you got to give up good players to get good players. And so, you know, I mentioned before the game that the exit of Domas and Justin and Jeremy, you know, there's always mixed feelings when good players and good people leave. But, you know, the hope is that this trade is a successful trade for both teams.
Rick, it's rare to get a player that is as good and as young as Tyrese is via trade. With the understanding that you haven't been around him probably a whole lot, what do you sense his ceiling is? What do you sense the type of player he can become is?
Well, you're seeing many signs of it now. I saw that there was some analytic stuff that was released on social media today that just showed the impact that he has, positive impact that he has on the overall game. You know, he's a guy that not only gets a lot of assists, but he gets a lot of the hockey assists, the pass that leads to the pass. He's a ball mover. He's an energy giver. He's an elite three-point shooter. You know, that's 40+% 2 years in a row. And that's, you know, a really good indicator. And so, you know, it's exciting, but you don't get a guy like that unless you give up a lot. And we did. But this is, you know, finding, you know, a franchise caliber point guard, you know, at age 21 is extremely difficult to do. And so, you know, you know, we're excited about the trade and looking forward to getting Tyrese, Buddy, and Tristan here. I just got off the phone with Buddy for the first time. We missed each other during the day. And, you know, he's a baller and he says he can't wait to get to Indiana and get ready to go. So we'll look forward to seeing these guys hopefully soon.
Rick, you mentioned before the game that some of the guys you acquire have, certain skills that you like, and you just brought up Tyrese's 3-point percentage, Buddy's shooting. How much do those guys being such huge and good 3-point shooters help you guys as a team? And that's a skill that you guys have been kind of lacking this year.
Yeah, you can never have too much shooting in today's game. I think that's an obvious fact. We've had our struggles this year, and we're just in a world today where you can't have enough great shooting, and so that was a priority for us. As the deadline approaches, and again, we got two guys that have proven it over time. And so, that's a very positive move for us.
Yeah, Rick, Tyrese played on and off the ball a lot in Sacramento. He kind of shared that backcourt duties with De'Aaron Fox. Do you see him as more of a point guard?
I see him and Brogdon both as really good playmakers. I think it's important to note that, this move we feel enhances Malcolm for a couple of reasons. Number one, when you're the lone point guard, in a starting lineup, it's a lot of wear and tear. Having two playmakers in the backcourt, and both guys that shoot the ball at a high level, helps make the game easier for everyone on the floor. And so we feel those two guys fit very well together. And so, it's just, we're just looking forward to getting these guys here and, trying to get Malcolm back on the floor, sometime soon whenever he's ready and going from there.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
I feel great. I'm just happy to get this opportunity to be out there and ball. I'm very excited, but I'm just mad we lost the game tonight.
What was it like going into this game, trying to prepare, shooting around early? You had, 3 players that
It was tough. We only had 8 plays available, and we traded, and we ain't have that many players out there to play tonight. But I mean, we played hard and played focused and try to win the game. Just didn't happen our way.
you briefly talked about how much you love playing with Domon. So did you have a chance to take anything to him as far as your advice?
I gave him a text. And that's my boy. We played together when I came back the first time, and it's just tough that got traded. But it's part of basketball, and I got traded before, and it was tough on me. But you got to make an adjustment and go out there and play hard, be professional.
Just your initial thoughts on guys like Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield.
It's gonna be. I'm looking forward to it. The guys are really good, and we gonna see when they come and get adjusted to them and go out there and try to win games.
Lance, you're no stranger to joining a team mid-season. What would be your advice to those guys coming in? And is there anything that you can do, your teammates can do to help that transition be as smooth as possible?
Just coming in and just helping them with the offense and just try to make them more comfortable as possible, and just try to win games. It's always tough getting traded in the middle of the season and try to adjust to a team. So we gonna do our best to help them out and make them feel comfortable when they get in.
Lance, you were actually teammates with Buddy Hield for a short time back with New Orleans. Do you remember much about playing with him and what kind of guy he's like that the Pacers are getting?
He's a cool guy. We joke around a lot, but he's very professional. He brings it every night. He's a baller. So, it's gonna be great to see him come out and get adjusted to the team and go out there and have fun and try to win games.
Yeah, Lance, can you describe just kind of what it's been like in the locker room, losing Karras 3 days ago, and then today going through shoot around with the guys and probably finding out at the hotel what all went down?
it's been tough. It's always tough. You see guys like that go away. It's like they was like family. And when you see them get traded, everybody sad in the locker room, and it's very quiet in there. And we just got I'm just trying to be that leader in the locker room and uplift everybody, get them motivated to come out there and play and try to win games.
Lance, one of the big things you've talked about, I know, coming back is being more of a leader, being that veteran voice. Well, there's a lot of young guys, a lot of rookies, in fact, that were playing today. How have you tried to use your voice and experience, at least for the current group, and help you guys?
Just motivating them to be in attack mode and play good defense. Just try to run the plays as much as possible because they playing in different positions where they haven't been playing all year. So I'm just trying to tell them to be in attack mode, be positive, and play team ball and just try to get wins. I know it's tough. Everybody playing different positions and a lot of guys starting that didn't start, and it's tough to make that adjustment. So we just got to go out there and just figure it out and go out there and play hard.